EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New England Patriots. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Here's May. Open man, Kyle Williams has got it. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the Panthers 45-yard line.
Play action. May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nifty move. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The Patriots at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the shotgun, it's May. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Tershawn Wharton coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Throwing here is May. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Andres Borregales on for the Patriots field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Looking to put a drive together.
White. Here we go. Blues. 52, blue, 6. Mega, ready.
Young. There's Tremble, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Cover 38. Edo blue. Red, yellow. Check hot.
To throw, Young. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. And Xavier Legette laying himself out in the end zone. And the Panthers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Patriots 3. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Carolina defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
May looking to run. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Henderson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Sir, what's that? Lady, what's that? I want.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Gibson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Henderson running straight ahead. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? May looking to run. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got him the ball back. See, and I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, sell out to stop the run. This time, it'll earn them 2 points.
They definitely guessed right here. A run blitz all the way, and that's a bad feeling for a running back when he knows he's got to at least get it over the goal line. But all he sees are opposing jerseys.
This is fielded at the 7. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Travion Henderson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are once again back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. A solid stiff arm.
Hunter Renfrow on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Young to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete to Chuba Hubbard. From the shotgun, it's Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
A gain of 21 yards.
Watch out now. 52.
First down, Panthers.
Drill, 52. Ready.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that'll be caught. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Ready, set.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 2. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Up the middle, it's Henderson.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10.
Crazy. Yes, sir.
Looking to throw. May. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's May. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
On play action, May.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. And Diggs has it. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Straight ahead, Henderson.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Trevion Henderson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Crazy.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May going to try to throw for it.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And he returns this to the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ready. Edo blue, 32. Smash, red, cycle. Cut.
Here's Young. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Third down and 6.
Let's go now. Drill green. Black. 95.
Throwing. Young. He's going to air one out. And got his man. Complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
43 rail.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half.
Panthers 17.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they get to him after a gain of 6. To the 46.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Now Young. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Blue striker. Black ultra. White, white. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42.
21 yards. And the Panthers first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Panther first down.
Now Young going to move him around.
Blaster, 6. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
To the left side, he's got McMillan. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 6.
Hand cycle. 6. Mega. Red cycle. 22.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Young in the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
Let's go.
Young now throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll throw with May. That's out to the flat for Gibson. It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 4.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
To the air, May. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Out of his end zone, Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw from his end zone, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 43. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ball red. Edo blue. Black ultra. Ready.
Young will set to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready. Smash. Black 40.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
Young working out of the gun. Got him in. That's Ligon. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Young. He gets this one to Hubbard. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, 46 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
And they go play action with May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Scorton in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Milton Williams there on the tackle.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Young to throw it. That's caught by Trimble. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Young, he's going to change it up. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
The Panthers on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Hubbard. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Young now. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Milton Williams. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will get the lead up to 7. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this will stay a 4-point game. And this was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye, but a defender's coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kyle Williams with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Pats have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 6, 52, blue.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Ready.
Young. He'll find McMillan here. Here's 2nd down.
97.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
Cycle. Let's go. Blue, 10 black. Red, yellow. Ready.
Young to throw it. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Set,
Young to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
red, come on, set.
Young on the RPO hook, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Hooked up by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. That is intercepted. 7-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here's Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
White. Drilled. Blaster. Stay. Ready.
Now Young. He'll try to pick it up himself. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that's caught by Williams.
A gain of 8 brings up 3rd.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory. But that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often. Not even sure how to handle it.
And you see some stunned faces heading for the exits here in New England.